It's the dog days of summer, and I'm headed down to a cool mountain creek to camp for the night. I'll be checking out the nearby fishing hole, making ramen and enjoying the campfire, and saying hello to the local residents. There's some rain in the forecast, but that will only help to cool things down a little more. Miss you.
Love you.
Love you too. See you tomorrow. Hey everyone, welcome to another camping video. Jess is not going to be joining me on this one. She's still recovering from her bushcraft campout. Not really, she's totally recovered from that. It's her sister's birthday today, so they're going to be hanging out together, staying at a hotel and just doing some fun stuff. So I'm going to miss her. I probably won't be eating as well, but I hope they have a lot of fun. And they might snag some video while they're out, so if they do that, I'll be sure to put that in this video. It looks like everything is pretty wet already. Beautiful. You might recognize this spot if you've seen our Christmas camping video. We set up a tent right there. This time I think I'm going to try to string a tarp between these two trees. Well, the sky's not looking too threatening yet, but getting that tarp up is my first priority, and then gathering firewood. I don't know if that's thumbnail worthy, but it'll keep you dry. I just realized that if it rains pretty good, water will probably want to come down here and kind of go under my tarp, so I thought I'd put these branches here to sort of divert the flow. Maybe. Best I can think of for now. Ooh, blackberries. It's quite muggy in here. I took some exploring, but that's a pretty good load. You never want to overestimate your firewood pile, but I think that'll last me all the way through tomorrow. You can tell how wet it is around here. I think these are birch branches. They got mushrooms all on the outside, but inside is nice dry hardwood. That'll be a good long burning log. already have a spider moved in. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Tim, you got a shelter, you got wood nearby for a fire. The next priority should be to check out that fishing hole. I'm just gonna toss a spinner in there and see if anything chases it. Let's see if you guys can see any fish down in there looking up at me. Well, I better get this firewood cut up and put under shelter. Don't worry, buddy, I'm not going to mess with you. See ya. He's harmless, but I am going to keep my eyes peeled for any other types of snakes. Well, the sun's still out. Just taking a look down here to see if there are any other good fishing spots. That might be good. It's probably too much in the sun right now, but I could check it again in the morning. All right, I think it's time for another snack break. Just testing how I want to orient my bed later. It's actually slightly downhill, so I think I'd rather put my head that way. Well, it feels good to have all that firewood cut, but still a little bit early. What do you guys think? What should I do? Let's see what else is in my travel tackle box. All right, let's try this Joe's Flies lure. I've also got some leftover worms from our little Cherokee trip. I've just been keeping them in the refrigerator, giving them a little moisture every once in a while. No fishy activity, but I am ready to get a fire going. Well, there's a little rain coming down. I'm hearing some thunder periodically. I am keeping an eye on the fire to make sure it doesn't get too hot by my tarp. It is getting a little dark that way. We're gonna make some ramen tonight. A little spicy. I've got some shaved steak, I think is what it's called. Basically really thin pieces of steak, kind of like what you'd use for hot pot. Alright, well that doesn't look as pretty as I pictured, but I figured I wasn't going to eat as well without Jess. Oh, and I made some bushcraft chopsticks. Tastes better than it looks. Well, I noticed that my tarp gradually kept getting more and more saggy as time went on, and my head was brushing against it. So I just propped the stick here. I guess I need more practice in my tarp stringing skills. Got some powdered tang here. After dinner peanuts. I was actually planning to hike Cold Mountain today, hike up there and camp on the top, but with the weather forecast, that's one trail I didn't want to tackle when it was wet. So I'm glad to be camping here instead. After dinner marshmallow. Looking good. Lost it. Well, no bites yet. Alright, well somebody came down and ended up talking to me for a while, so now it's about 8:30. I need to get my bedroll laid out. Alright guys, well it's getting late. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Noticed some yellow jackets or something. I've been walking past this entire time. Yikes. It looks like we had a little camp robber last night. Let's see what he was after. Oh. Whoa. I don't know how many peanuts I had left last night, but I think he made off with a few. Huh. At least he didn't get my wafers. You can't leave your snack bag unattended when you're in the woods. Homemade granola that Jess made with some powdered milk. Well, guys, I really thought I was going to pull a fish out of that pool over there, but never had any bites. I did see about a 3-inch brook trout chasing my bait, but that's about it. Anyway, it looks like the sky is starting to cloud up again, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting packed up before any rain hits my way. Okay. Car's still here. And it starts. Just gonna try this spot real quick. There's a shooting range nearby, by the way. Alright, this might be a good place to come back to. I think I saw a couple medium-sized ones in there and something jumping over there. But it's getting close to 10:30 and I need to hit the road. I don't have cell service, so I don't want Jess to start worrying about me. Beautiful area. Did you guys have a good time?
We had a great time. It was so fun.
Nice.
Nice and relaxing.
I feel disgusting. I'm short on sleep, but I had a fun time also.
Okay. Go take a shower. I need some
Yes.
proper coffee though. They did not have proper coffee.
That
here.
sounds good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I sure had fun. Jess did too. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Awkward. Gosh. Blooper.